You heard what I said? Chill, chill. Y'all know I don't normally do this, right? So all I ask is you rock with me one time. Let go. Now that's a banger.
On happy fucking New Year, everyone. Happy New Year.
Happy 2021.
Is that what it is? 21?
21 already.
As long as I'm out of 20, I don't give a damn. It could have said 2029. No, because then I will be old.
Me and you both.
And
So
I
we
don't
gonna
want
pause.
to be old. But welcome to Peach Radio Show. Tonight we are running behind. I just want to say hi, everybody. I made it to the new year. I'm still in one piece. Hopefully you're still in one piece. Tonight we're going to talk about the vision board. If you don't know what a vision board is exactly, it's just a glorified big ass diary that's sitting on your wall on the side of your bed.
Excellent
Well,
way of
mine
putting it.
sits on the side of my bed. Tonight it's behind me. You see my little vision board? You probably can't read shit on there, and neither can I. But it's okay. I'm gonna read it to you. But I have a guest with me. I told y'all that the show was going to be about you guys coming from out there and to here. My special guest is Dutch, one of our main followers and friend.
Indeed.
And
Thank you for
always
having
be
me.
active inside the chat, so I don't even know what's going to happen in the chat tonight.
We have to. We got followers, they stay active.
Like, well,
You
you
know.
be out there running, and I would look for it. I'm like, well, where's Dutch at tonight? Maybe.
Well, thank you for looking
Yeah,
for
I
me.
be looking for. Is she sick? Is something
No.
happening?
I be looking for the show sometime. We run a little bit late. It's okay. But I be looking too. I be watching. I be out there. What's that?
Oh
Where you
my
at?
God! Well, tell them a little bit about yourself.
I am T. Dutch, the poet. I do poetry. I have been in poetry. We'll just say for over 20 years and leave it at that.
Go you.
No, I don't have an album. No, I don't have a YouTube page. I don't have any of that. You get what you see. You get me on live performances and you will find out exactly who I am. The message with me is positivity. Prayer, patience, and positivity. I take it
Yes.
seriously. It is my life. I breathe it. I dream it. I live it. And right now, honest to God, I'm living a dream.
You
I'm-
living a dream.
I'm blessed to be in a position to be able to speak my mind at any given time without anybody telling me when, where, how, and what to do.
Yep.
I just do it. You'd be like, Nike, you just do it.
You just do it.
And I do. I do it. And if it wasn't for my mother being my backbone and telling me to continue to write and do poetry and speak my message, I would not be sitting right here.
Okay. Go mom. Go mom.
Go, mom.
Go mom. Yeah, moms do make a difference.
A huge difference in mine.
So now I'm wondering, do you know? Because listen, I write poetry too, but I don't say much about it because I do so much other shit.
Surprise.
Yeah, I do so much other shit that I don't need to reveal that.
She got my
But-
attention. Hold on.
Can you remember any of your poems?
I
Like, do
remember
you-
all.
You remember all of them? Okay, so can you say at least 3 lines to have them just hanging on?
3 lines that have you hanging on. Oh, Jesus. How about this? Courtesy of DJ Cousin B was the first person in Delaware to put a microphone back in my hand. I gave it up for 13 years thinking I didn't have a message and, the low self-esteem and I can't do it and nobody's listening and I don't have supporters.
Oh.
I fell into that little realm, but, we're totally out of that now, thank God. So if it wasn't for her,
Shout
would
out to
not
Cousin B.
have this opportunity. So this is called Mind Your Business.
Ooh, that's perfect.
Mind your business. So here we go. Today in life, I learned something new. I did something I didn't think I could do. I figured out the world is a maze you have to take out phase by phase. It isn't easy living in the world today. You can't change it all, so what the hell can you say? To me, life can be just like hell, where all these effed up demons and devils dwell. If you could change it, what would you do? I wouldn't do the same because I don't think like you. You stick to your opinion and I'll stick to mine. Just leave the world the way it is and we will be fine. You want to hear my motto?
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
here it is. Let her take care of hers and let him take care of his. Mind your motherfucking business. T. Dutch.
Oh, Lord. I like that. Yeah, I love that.
Appreciate it.
I love that. So that's Dutch. Follow Dutch. Tell them where to follow you.
You can follow me, Tanisha Dutch, Tanisha Dutch. Just like you roll it up and smoke it. If you don't believe me, you know somebody that do. Dutch. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram at babyduchess_33. I'll say it again. Instagram, babyduchess_33. Or you can catch me in my email. T as in Tom, C as in cat, D as in dog, 0927@gmail.com. If you didn't catch that, rewind the whole tape and watch it again. There you go.
Yeah, you know your shit. Most people don't when they come on here.
If you do not know how to promote yourself, you have no business being in
on.
entertainment.
Well, you know, some people is not as polished as you are.
I don't think of myself as polished, but thank you very much. I will take that. We got to write that down.
So with that being said, before we get into the topic of what's on your vision board, I have to play my affiliates. I have to thank everybody. I have my spotlight audience, so don't go nowhere. Let me just play this for a brief moment, thanking everyone. This is a new addition to the show in 2021 because, again, it's not about me anymore.
Ooh.
It's about y'all, right?
Interesting.
All right, we'll be right back.
Pink money. Money.
I just bought the new chain and it's heavy, nigga. New chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain. Julo called me, told me that is ready, nigga.
So we are back. Just want to say shout out to the groups that are watching. Thank you for becoming an affiliate. Oh my God. What is an affiliate? These are people that were brave enough to let us run our content in their groups. So shout out for Ladies of Choice and shout out to Delaware LGBTQIA. We are streaming in there as we speak. If you are watching and you have a group and you want our shit in your, hit us up.
What up?
Just definitely hit us up. At the bottom, if you can't see, I'm going to read it to you because I know if I was watching, I would probably be able to see it. But submissions at plugstudionetwork.com. Just hit us up and say, I want to be an affiliate. Now, the feature artist or the artist spotlight was my homie Mosiah. I love Mosiah. Mosiah, a gay male artist, and you know that's hard.
Interesting individual, by the way.
Yeah, I love him. Very, you know what? You know what I love most about Mosiah? It's like most gay rappers, they come out talking about my dick and what I ain't doing in the bedroom, but Mosiah,
But he is not.
yeah, he
Most
is
definitely
just like
not.
the regular rapper, and I'll throw in some puns here and there.
There it is.
Versus everything being about, you know, I'll put the heels on, I fuck your man out in the ass, and
Yeah, you know.
the
The
all
fun
that.
stuff. He doesn't always mention the fun stuff. for the
Yeah,
females.
yeah. So follow Mosiah. You'll see New Chain the video a little later, but let's get into the topic of, again, the vision board. What is your vision for yourself?
Ooh.
What is your vision? I'll put it this way. What's your resolution? People understand it better when you say what's your resolution versus what's your vision.
There's a big difference between your vision and your resolution. You might consider that the same thing, but I definitely don't.
As the resolution, to me, it is a part of your vision. It's just that I think people break it into pieces. So
I
this
agree.
year, I'm going to do this
agree.
part of my vision, and then I'm going to do this part. But me, I don't do that. I just take whatever I think I should be achieving that year, and I throw it on the vision board.
Oh, so you like Nike, you just do it.
I just do it. I'm going to throw it on the vision board, but then we'll get into depth about that. But what is on your vision board if you have one? If you was to make one?
T. Dutch does have a vision board. So, my biggest vision is to accomplish, let's see, how could I not put it in such a broad perspective, but healthcare is a big deal to me. Your
Okay.
personal healthcare. How us, can I say it, black people?
Yeah. It's a black. I'm
How
a
us
black
black
woman.
people in our community do not speak about things that can be or has been a generational curse. And that is a vision of mine to break those chains, whether it starts with myself or a person that I know or don't know. So that is one big overall vision
That is a great
that I
vision.
had, to break generational curses within my own realm and my own ramifications.
Okay. Well, look, I'm just gonna say right now that was deep, and my shit is shallow as
Oh.
fuck. If you look on the, if you can see on this vision
No,
board,
she said shallow.
it's shallow as fuck. If you look behind, if you can see it on my vision board, I got a fucking Viper. I want a 2-door car. That's what's on my vision board.
There's nothing wrong with what's on your
I
vision
got
board.
commercial property on my vision board.
Okay, you say that like that's a bad
I
thing.
got no. Yours is beautiful. Mine is so selfish.
Why do you think that's selfish and shallow? That's your vision board. Let me tell you something. Your vision board is about you and your vision.
Yeah, but my
Do not
vision is
compare
shallow.
your vision to something
Look.
as low as the word shallow.
It's shallow?
on.
I'm not helping it. Well, no, I am helping. People.
Exactly. You just got to find what you're helping it with.
Yeah, I'm gonna help y'all with the commercial space.
There you go. Somebody in corporate is going to make money off of your commercial, off of your show. Come on, the proceeds, you know. all
And
that
it's
kind of stuff.
indie, I guess, indie, a place of Indie Avenue for you guys. But again, most of my board is about me getting some money, me being happy, getting some followers, business expansion. But most importantly, the biggest thing on it, the biggest picture on there is my goddamn Viper.
I hear me, in a vision board that is all about I. So I don't see anything wrong with anything that you just said. That is your vision for yourself. What, 5 to 10 year vision, 2 to 5 year
No,
vision?
this vision is for
Or
this
just in
year.
general? This year.
This is my this year vision.
Shit,
Oh,
bitch,
and
I
I
wanna get on
also,
that level.
ladies, I did not forget our traditional vision. Our traditional resolution is to lose weight. You see that green sticker back there? And then look, courtesy of Smack the Indie plug, I got on workout clothes. So I am going to work on my vision to lose weight.
Well, we
Shout
all
out to
know
Smack the
that
Indie
T.
plug for this outfit.
Dutch does not have the vision of losing any weight. My vision is to gain some weight. So any of my BBWs out there would love to throw about 5 to 10 pounds
Oh,
at
here,
T.
thank you.
Dutch. By all means, throw it, baby.
Where you want me to
Throw
put
it.
it?
Throw a piece of fat at me, something. You know. Any of that, I'll accept it. And for all you jokesters out there, I'll take the missing 2 part 2. If you can afford my dentist bill, I'll take that too.
Oh, and you know what else? I would love, since we talk about this vision board, if it's somebody that want to donate a set of eyes, I would love, because I don't
Ooh.
like wearing these.
Oh,
In these middle ages, it fucking sucks.
oh.
When you get to 40, shit start rolling down. If you have a pair of eyes that you don't want,
Oh.
please kindly, I'll take them.
All those following on Dutch page right now, I'm not mentioning a thing about vision. We're going to let that ride. Next. Woo! I'm 40 years old. Next.
Yeah.
Woo!
And I would love. This is gonna be on my vision board when I die.
Why when you die?
In my hospital room, I'm gonna have a vision board, and it's gonna say, "Dear God, when I come back, can I be a guy? Because I don't want a menstrual cycle."
Okay. 2 snaps for that. Everybody, every female right now should have 2 snaps in the air right now. Right now.
Yes.
When I say right
When
now, I
I
mean
come
right
back,
now.
That's what my vision board is gonna say on my final days, on my deathbed. Dear God, I do not want to be a female. I want to be a fucking man because I can't deal with the menstrual cramps.
I actually don't have the physical balls to say what you said. So I'm going to rock with this. I would like to have the opportunity to passionately put my hands around Eve's neck and just squeeze a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's it.
Oh.
I'm going to leave that where it's at.
But for some of y'all that's watching, what is on y'all vision board? You can kindly just type it in the comments. You can call in 302-312-1266. Do not be afraid. Like I said, this show is entirely about y'all. Now, we talked about what's on our vision board, and we talked about creating one. I told you what it was. But the most important step, well, the next step is you just can't have the board. You have to, and I'm going to use this word because I know a lot of people don't like it. You have to manifest what's on that board.
There it is.
You can't just have the board sitting there and think like my Viper. My Viper is not going to jump off this board and start riding. That's just
No, it's
not going to happen.
It costs money.
Yes, it costs money.
It's more than just a vision.
Yeah, it's more than just a vision. I'll say this. Visualize. That's what that is for. It's for you to wake up and visualize it every day. But you have to manifest it. And I'm just
Speak
going
it.
to... Yeah, you got to speak it into existence. That's
That
better
part.
for the religious
Speak
people.
It into
Speak into it
Believe
in
it.
existence is the same as manifestation.
That part.
Now, for all of you, won't he do it, people?
Oh, won't he do it?
That's not how that vision board is going to work. You cannot put that board up there, scream and shout.
Please break
Won't
it
he
down
do
for
it?
all those in the back
Won't
that
he
does
do
not
it?
understand.
Won't he do? No. You got to put some sweat equity into this vision board.
Can we help him out a little bit? I'm gonna help him out a little bit.
Yeah.
All faith without work is dead. So you could be in the back shouting and screaming and all that all you want to, and there's nothing wrong with that because I'll get my Holy Ghost shout on too now if you didn't know. But along with that, I have to do some work, and that consists of physically putting your blood, sweat, tears, money that you didn't think that you can invest. It's called planting a seed. If you want to know more about that, feel free to follow me, Tanisha Dutch, on Facebook or on Instagram at babydutches_33.
So we giving you some good tips, but I'm going to flip to the screen. How to manifest.
How?
Get out your pen and paper.
Ooh.
How to manifest. You
Well-
know, I always try to tell people how to do stuff. I'm not trying to be bossy or in your business or whatever. But I just generally like to help people, especially my LGBT people and my allies. So this says how to manifest goals. Don't just visualize it. Put it up there, look at it, do your praise dance, but don't think he gonna do it. Sometimes you have to look at it this way. What if God said, I prepackaged you to be prepared to do everything you wanted to do, and you standing there talking about won't he do it? He like, I did it already. I put it in you.
That part.
So don't just visualize it. The next thing I would say, as a person that's been working on a business, that's got the home that they wanted, research what the fuck you're doing. I don't understand people that just have stuff and be doing shit and they don't know what the fuck you don't know what you're in. It's whatever you're doing. I got to come back to the screen and tell y'all. Research it. If you're going to be a poet, research it. If you're going to be a talk show host, research it. If you're going to be, I don't know, a prostitute, research it.
And be the best prostitute you can be. If that is your choice of work. you know?
Whatever it is that's on your vision board. Hey, if you want to be a wife, research being a wife.
A good one, an excellent one, a God-fearing one.
Research relationships. If on your vision board you got, I want to be in a damn relationship, research it. Because it's several different types. Figure out which one is the right one for you, and then you go forward from there.
What you say, Peach? There's levels to this.
It's levels to every fucking
So,
thing you do.
Level 3, here we go. Lay it on them.
It is. And then after you research, write down small steps for each item on your board.
And cross it off as you go so you do
Yeah,
not repeat
cross
those
it
steps.
off as you go. That's great. I like that. Write these things down. Research. Write down how you're going to get to these goals.
In order. It helps if you do it in order.
And then you go throughout them, through the year, and you'll feel better. So say like, okay, let me come back. Say like, on my board is this goddamn Viper.
We're going to be on this Viper
So I
all
need
night,
to
y'all.
research this Viper. I need to figure out, number one, once I get it, how
What
can I
year,
afford it?
what make, what model? I
Yeah.
mean, you going down the
I
line here.
don't know. I just got the picture, so I got to research it.
So you going off the picture. At least she's got a visual
Yeah, I got a visual.
for her visual.
I'm going to research it. And then the first number one thing is I need to research, can I afford the maintenance on it?
Insurance too.
Insurance.
Jesus. Isn't that considered a sports car?
Yeah.
You might want to research that too.
Yeah.
It's a
I got to
bill.
research, several different pieces of I just don't just go out doing stuff because in my mind, this is on my vision board. And and I find it very important for people that got business on their boards.
What type of business?
Yeah, they want a business, but then I don't know what's everybody's doing the pussy steam, the yoni steam.
Excuse me?
You never heard
I'm
of that?
sorry. I am out of the loop
Yeah,
on that
people
one.
a lot of women are starting to open up these yoni steam shops.
Okay, I have a little crew that's with me, and they are my backbone. Hey, do you guys know anything about that? Care to alrighty, see, I'm lost.
See, we have an audience
help.
tonight. Now, the yoni steam is basically how it sounds. You sit and you get your yoni cleaned and steamed that way with the.
Are we talking about sitting in a bidet?
No.
Okay, because
Nothing
I
is
mean, I'm
squirting
just,
on you. Nothing is squirting. It's
something squirting on you in the
steam.
bidet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you know I've never been in one.
I think I heard.
Yeah, she laying down
what
there.
the-
She laying down
yeah.
in the cookie cutter, baby.
Well, either way,
You're twat
people
the
are
whole
researching these yoni steams, and
I don't know nothing about that. So sorry.
they're opening these yoni steams, but they're not researching the market for it. They're not researching how you should present it. I had a young lady that called me in reference to a show, and she was a sex therapist, and she was talking about the yoni steams. Well, she
Okay.
actually teaches about women's health, and she said people don't realize that you shouldn't have a yoni steam inside of a beauty parlor where hair is streaming.
That's
disgusting.
unsanitary.
It's unsanitary. So please, if you are opening something, research,
Oh my.
write down the steps, and know
Okay.
what you're doing.
So we have women. I'm sorry for laughing.
Going to get their
I
hair
am
done
not
and
trying to be
steamed.
judgmental, but they go and get their twat steamed. Is what you're telling me. You're paying. Thank you. You're paying money to go somewhere to have your vajayjay steamed instead of taking some soap and water and a washcloth and just going hard. Okay, alrighty.
Yeah, that's the new trend. You
Peach,
can
I am
get a
not the person for
a
this
steam.
conversation. I am
But
not that
again,
person.
just you could take the yoni steam out. Whatever business that you're trying to achieve, research, write down the steps.
Mm-hmm.
And another important aspect of it that people skip over, let's go back. You got to network with people who's already accomplished your goal.
Oh, what the Smack the Indie Plug say?
Yeah,
network is key.
How are you opening something and you're just jumping out there? I mean, of course we can read stuff, but don't you learn more from experience? A book can't tell you every damn thing.
No, it cannot. But for our people out there who are homebodies and stick to the computer and YouTube and them telling us what to do, pretty much the robots of the country, it's okay to still learn from a computer, but you need to go out and experience physically touching people and things of that nature. It works for the
Yes.
self-esteem and the
Yes.
self-love part. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. You
Again,
have
if you need
to
some help, you
network.
can follow me on Tanisha Dutch on Facebook. I'll help you
Oh.
out with that.
But you know what the most important thing that I didn't state? Because I have had several vision boards. The most important thing, ladies, you especially,
Ooh, it's about
you
to get
cannot create this board if you don't fucking believe in yourself.
that part.
You can have this board all you want, and you don't believe in yourself, that board just a fucking board.
No, it's a lie.
It's just there. It's just got your dreams up there, and it's just sitting there. And to me, you just depressing yourself.
Can I be totally honest?
Yeah, be honest.
Women and men, here's the big difference. Men will tell a lie, women will live it.
That's deep. That's deep.
Because think about it, in heterosexual relationship, gay relationship, don't matter. Relationship, period. Men will tell that lie and they will hold that sucker till the wheels fall off. They are going to stick to that lie. You best believe it. I don't care if you busted them. They made a song about it. My man that teamed up with Shaggy made a song about it. First she called me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
They going to stick to that lie, honey. You better believe it. They going to stick to that lie. But a woman, we have that guilty conscience. You know what I'm saying? We got that caring side, that, oh my God, I got to
We want to make amends.
We want to make amends. We want to make it
Yeah.
right. Well, those of us that got some good common sense, you know, we have that guilty conscience and we want to get back. So they'll hold on to that lie, you know, like not telling the baby father who daddy is and who the real daddy is, you know, stuff like that. You know, but I'm serious though. It happens. You know, having an abortion because you ain't know who the baby daddy was. You know, it happens.
It does. It does.
You know, you know, you cheated and stepped out. And you ain't gonna say nothing. You gonna let that thing roll. And we gonna get this child support till we 18. Then we gonna tell him about it. You know, stuff like that. It happens. Y'all might laugh, but I have people in my life who are literally living a lie and is sitting in front of the church like, yes, Lord, God, Lord, God, praise him. Tell him God is saying, yeah,
Praise
is
him.
literally
Praise him.
living that lie, going home with all this low self-esteem, beating themselves up, don't know how to pull themselves out of this, that, or third, but can help the next person. Believe it or not, that's the person I'll take a note from.
The person that they help.
Because they could tell you everything about yourself and the next thing, but can't do a darn thing to help themselves. So don't knock them. Don't judge them. Listen.
I don't know. I just think that you need to have fucking confidence. I think as women, we need to let go of the thoughts. I think a lot of times with women, we don't know who we are. We let people tell us who we are.
I agree.
So I think once you take that time, you dig deep, figure out who you are. Don't let nobody tell you who you are. Do not embrace any lifestyle that anyone else gave you.
Easier said than done, but
Figure it out, and then hone in onto yourself, build your confidence, then make that board.
And take time out of it because none of us are guaranteed time.
No.
You know
we're
what I
not.
mean? Like, oh my God, I've been with him for 16 years. I've been with her for 10 years. I can't let it go.
Yo,
no,
you better let it go.
take the time out of it because that's where you go wrong. Because you spent so much time in it, you think you owe more time. No.
You owe to yourself.
You got to reevaluate that.
You owe to yourself. So the main point before you make this board is to have that confidence and that self-belief. And believe it or not, ladies, not only does it help for you to accomplish the things that's on your board, it actually increases your chances of you finding love. If you have love on that board and you have self-love and you have all your dreams and goals and you're on your way to them or halfway accomplished, that's sexy. And then you meet someone that's on that same vibration as you. So
It's called
that
positive energy.
confidence is the key to mostly everything in life.
I agree.
It's the key. So there goes some of the tips for this board. But we have been here talking to y'all, and we have to get into this damn video. Let me put these damn glasses on.
Here we go.
It's Mosiah New Chain. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back, and we're going to talk more about the board. All right, y'all. Stay tuned. Mosiah New Chain.
Pink money,
I
money.
just bought the new chain and it's heavy, nigga. Woo! New chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain. Jula called me, told me that is ready, nigga. Woo! New chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain, new chain. I just bought a new chain and it's heavy, nigga. And my jeweler called me, told me that my shit is ready, nigga. Ain't nobody stepping to me, ain't nobody press me, nigga. I just bought a new chain and my chain is really heavy, nigga. I just bought a new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain. Big things, big thing, rah. New chain, heavy, heavy, new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain. Big things, big thing, rah. Ain't no bad little nigga like me, rockin' a chain that ring like me. Wantin' a cut in the size, wantin' a fuck minimize, wantin' a drip in the ice. Looking in the mirror, I think I look just like 2 Chainz. All my niggas icy, so they callin' us the cool gang. Hooling, I just bought some new frame. Bitches couldn't recognize me, so they call me Bruce Wayne. Sire drippin' jewelry, tryna ride this new way. Spend about a few K's on a brand new layer. Form a photo, got the print up. How my jeweler go and send out magazines and put my shit out. Nigga jelly got the head up, got security on deck. All these diamonds all in my neck. Bitches calling me Serena, tennis necklace in my chest. Niggas treating me like a chest. I just bought a new chain and it's heavy, nigga. And my jeweler called me, told me that my shit is ready, nigga. Ain't nobody stepping to me, ain't nobody press me, nigga. I just bought a new chain and my chain is really heavy, nigga. I just bought a new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain. Big things, big thing, rah. New chain, heavy, heavy, new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain. Big things,
pink money, I just bought a new chain, it's a Cuban link. Not gon' froze, my wrist don't sink. Cold little bitch, go grab my mink. Custom made, no shit you seen. Tell me what's wrong with some of these bitches. Heard they mad cause they ain't me. Soon as I came through with that drip, I turned that girl to a skating rink. I should be up in Paris, showing my ass with all of these carrots. Ain't no veggies, but I get cabbage, pesto, mayo, bread and more lettuce. About to run this shit like the sheriff, make sure all my juice is coherent. All my chains on bust down, no fake shit, no catfish. Expensive bitch, they know my name. All gold chains like Trinidad James. Ballin', I'm ballin' the champion, I'm calling my jeweler like where my rings. Cool motherfucking my name. They know the gang and they know the lane. They know when to pull up with my juice on shine. They gon' have to turn the other way. Money.
I just bought a new chain and it's heavy, nigga. And my jeweler called me, told me that my shit is ready, nigga. Ain't nobody stepping to me, ain't nobody press me, nigga. I just bought a new chain and my chain is really heavy, nigga. I just bought a new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain. Big things, big thing, rah. New chain, heavy, heavy, new chain, heavy, heavy, new chain. Big things, big thing, rah.
Yo, we are back. That was my homie Mosiah new chain. You could purchase that on iTunes. I got mine on iTunes, but it is on SoundCloud, all the other major
SoundCloud for us Android
platforms.
people.
Or just go and like it on YouTube if you cheap and don't want to pay for it. Yeah, I said it. Cheap. Because I support indie artists.
Bags.
And you know what? I'm just going to get into my spill and say this because I always post shit on my page. The rich support the rich. The poor support the rich. Why the fuck do you think we poor?
And on that note,
Wealth is supposed to be circulated. If you circulate it low, it'll get high. And especially when you got these vision boards with these businesses. These are the people you should invest in. You invest in a small business in your community, circulate the dollar comes back around. But no, you're letting these rich people circulate their dollars and they don't spend a dime with you. Which is wild because they don't even really spend money. They barter for services. Something that's so ancient.
do y'all know about the barter system? How
They
many of
don't.
them know
A
about
lot
the
of people don't know.
barter
You
system?
gotta,
You better take it back to Baby Boy and let y'all learn something. The barter system.
They don't know about the barter system in order. I hate to say this, and I heard it all my life, but okay. But you know I say shit. I always say something.
Tell 'em like it
hide,
is.
You want to hide something from a nigga, where you put it at?
In a book.
Okay.
That
So
part.
that's why they may not know about the barter system.
It's ignorant, but it's the truth.
But it's the truth.
It is such the truth.
It is the truth.
God, that is so ignorant. We pray that we change that.
Yeah, that's why I said on that page, when you manifesting your goals, you need to research. That is very important. We will open a business because we seen Jack down the street doing it. But we won't have a clue. We'll just, oh, I seen Jack. And you mirror Jack, but you don't understand what the fuck Jack doing.
Because you never took the time to research it.
Or either network
Or
with
network
Jack.
with Jack.
That's what we do. So for you business owner, network is key. And if you want to network with us, hit us up. Let's network.
Plug Studio Network.
At plugstudionetwork.com. Hit us up. I'll
That
be putting
part.
up the post all the
Peach
time.
plug.
When
That
I say
part.
let's network, I really mean network. And I'm not a bullshitter.
No,
When
she
it
means
comes
that
to the
literally.
business, I really do my business.
That part.
So yeah.
Come correct or don't come at all.
Oh yeah, because Peach will cuss your ass out.
Quickly.
I would let
Quickly.
you know right away.
Quickly. Right away.
And I
right
would let people close to
Meow.
me know. Like, look, you ain't on time. You ain't with that. You ain't doing right.
Listen, when I found out about this show coming up, I made sure I did just what it said. Okay, I dropped that good email. I made it. Hey, I would love to be there. What do I need to do? Be there at such and such time. We're gonna make that a half hour early. Do not waste time. Shoot, I was not playing.
Oh my God! Don't make me sound so harsh. Like
No,
that,
it's not
but,
about being harsh.
no,
It
I'm
means
just
that she's
anal.
about her
I'm
business.
anal about my business.
That part, and time is not to be wasted when you're 40 plus years old. We like to go to sleep by
yeah,
8.
Yeah, no, I haven't been to sleep by 8, and that's another thing. If you got business on that damn board, you're not going to bed at a set time. You can hang
no
that
such
up.
thing.
Yeah,
no
you
such
can
thing.
hang that up. You probably have to invest at least half of your working hours to get that business up. If you're really, really, really aggressive person like me, you probably invest more. Because I'm on my job for myself. So, again, if you're trying to create a business, it's the same concepts, but it just, you got to do a little bit more research, a whole lot of networking.
A lot.
A whole lot, and people don't want to do that.
You have to be willing to put in the word.
And don't think you look, I don't know, I've met different business owners, people throughout my lifetime. They feel like if they're not the biggest man in the room, then that's not the room. But for me, I want to be the smallest man in the room because I'm learning.
So you mean all those big dogs that come stomping in the room and want to shit on all the little people because we the little people?
Yeah, you.
So
need
you
to
want
be
to network
listening.
with all the little people.
I want to network with the big guys.
Right. But you want to network with the little people
I
too.
network with anybody, but I want to know what the big people know.
That part. Knowledge is key.
Yeah, network is key, but
And
knowledge
knowledge
is
is free.
key. And Smack always say, network is key. Network is your net worth.
Your network is your net's worth. That's one of the first things I learned about Smack when I got onto her a few years ago. Her network is your network. Yeah, she got
net
that.
worth is your network, but
All
to
day.
me, it needs to be an addition to that.
That's a whole
That's-
lot of additions to that.
It is. Network is key. Your network is your net worth, but you have to have ambition
Drive, ambition.
and you have to be active.
Totally active.
So you could know a shitload of people, but if you ain't doing nothing, it's a waste.
But you know what's messy? Because back in the day, it was all about who you knew. To be
Yeah.
a mainstream artist, not to take anything away from indie artists, but
Right.
I didn't know much about indie artists, so I got on the Smack, you, DJ Cousin B, Shorty T, yada yada yada. So I didn't really get onto the indie artist platform until recently. So if you're trying to get mainstream and all of that, we only knew one way. Well, now y'all give us a whole nother
Yeah, we giving you another
platform
avenue.
to be on, and now everything is social media. We didn't have this. I know
Yeah.
me growing up, I didn't have social media.
No, we ain't had no damn
Social media did not hit for me until I was literally like 23, 24 years old before I heard
and
about
we still
MySpace.
really wasn't using it.
And still wasn't using it. I wasn't with it. The computer gonna tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Computer gonna have my business out in the street. We wasn't with it. And now look at us. Social media is literally
It's the lane.
Everything.
for us. Yeah, it's the lane.
it's
the
our
lane,
kids
the
are
lane.
learning through social media, through online. I mean, due to COVID and all that, now we're forced to have to do computers and networking and Zoom chats and all that fun stuff. To my 16-year-old has to help me with the whole Zoom network. I mean, that's just terrible. But we didn't have that. So they have that tool to use to get them to the next platform where we didn't. So I suggest that all of us elders, start using these young people and their brains and depict their brains as much as they depict ours now, because the things have changed.
Yeah,
Dramatically.
or either do what we said, research. Go get a book.
Read a book.
Get
Read
a book.
Read
Save
a book.
yourself. Don't get Alzheimer's. Get a book.
BT had an ignorant commercial like that before. They said read a book.
Oh my God. But tonight is great. This is, again, the vision board. I hope for those that's watching, that's going to watch, that you take, we gave y'all, what, we dropped jewels, right? And we ain't even,
Quite a few.
we dropped a bunch of jewels on y'all tonight that I hope y'all actually just take heed to.
It's up to you to do something with that information that we gave you. It was for free.
Yeah, and if you are somebody that was watching and you got information on this Viper and how I can get it,
Oh, you know what? Somebody
just
please.
inbox me.
Somebody please. Oh my God. Somebody please help her. Listen here. If I had something to do with the Viper, God knows I would freshen her up as fresh as my shape up
Help
is.
me-
I would freshen her
help
right
me
on up.
with my midlife
Please,
crisis.
somebody help her with this Viper. Viper Command.
Help me with this midlife crisis. I just want
Viper Command.
to be in the
You know.
damn car with my weave blowing the fuck off.
Not
It's
blowing
just
off.
always been my dream. I want my wig to just fly the hell off and feel the hair, just feel
Just
the
look
air
back
on
there,
my
damn.
bald head.
Damn.
But that's my vision on my vision board.
Damn. Trying to be like you. She said feel on the scalp. I take the hat off real quick. I want to feel on my scalp too.
That what I'll
Little
let you
bit.
borrow. I'll let you get in my Viper.
I just
You
gonna
can
be in the
put the
passenger.
wig on, and we roll the top down, and we just let that
Oh,
shit
can
fly.
I get the pink wig?
Yeah, you can get up.
I just want to get the pink wig to match with everything up in here. I just want to match. Because I'm sure that Viper going to be pink. If y'all
Yes,
don't nothing
my
else,
Viper gonna
y'all
be
better
pink and
know that
black.
Viper going to be somewhere in the pink family. Best believe it. I just want the pink haircut in the back. That's it. I want to sit in the back. Y'all know I ain't driving
That
nothing.
is my mission.
Be right in the
I'm
back.
going 140 to get that wig off, and I'm not lashing it in the back.
Hey, shout out to all your listeners and your watchers and the Silent Angels and the brothers Gloria and
everybody.
the Mills and everybody
I love
out there.
all of y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
None
for
of
tuning
y'all
in.
told me what y'all what was on y'all vision board.
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Damn.
Hey, can you add some chicken fried rice to that spec? Cause my stomach over here talking. Lord Jesus.
Look, my vision board is, like I said, it sounds shallow, but it's mine. Like you said,
It is
mine.
yours. Embrace what's
It's
yours, Peach. Stop
mine.
putting it in such little terms.
Oh no, it's not little terms. Everything on
Shallow.
there, everything on there costs a lot of money. The commercial property alone's probably millions. I'm just saying it's shallow as fuck because
I can't.
it's a two-door car and I'm going to be in there and my purse going to be in the seat.
Yo, Smack, come
Anybody
get it.
else that get in is going to be a special guest.
Come get it.
My
I guess I'm that special guest that's gonna be in the back seat with the pink blonde wig on, screaming.
But we love y'all. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, again, let's just go back and recap for people that's probably just tuning in. We talked about the vision board, why you should create it. You should create it to manifest your dreams, your vision, whatever, your goals, whatever it is. Whatever it is, no matter how shallow it is, how grand it is, just put it on the side of your bed or somewhere where you can actually see it. Hell, put it in the shitter. Put it where when
Wow.
you take a shit, you're looking at it and you're like, damn, I forgot that I said this year I was going to do this.
It'll make you say, "Oh shit," for real. Just saying. Oops, I did it again.
And then once you do that, what we say, you got to research it. Don't just
Yeah,
say
while
that
you're
I'm
the-
going to do these things. Research what you're doing so you get a perfect understanding. Then you break it down into small steps.
Break it down the steps. to
Okay,
this.
break it down the
Go on,
steps
break
like
it
my
down.
Viper.
Go on, break it down.
I'm going to need money. I research I know it's gonna cost this much for maintenance, repair, buy the car. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to.
You
make
know what
more
we're gonna do
money.
for you? I know what we're gonna do for you. This is what we're gonna do for her, y'all. We're gonna get with the LBGTQIA community. Okay. We're gonna get with that community. Y'all know who I'm talking about out there. Come on, holla at me. We're gonna throw a prom for Peach, and all the funds are gonna go toward her Viper. We're gonna get dressed in our prom suits. All those that can't graduate high school that never had a prom, we're gonna throw a prom for her, because somebody in the LBGTQIA community had posted that today in the group. And I had happened to catch that.
That was
I do
Tina.
believe it was Tina Topic, right?
Yeah, it was Tina
Hey, shout out to
Topic.
Tina Topic. We never met, baby, but I can't wait till we get in the same room together, because you be making some posts. But we need to do that prom thing for Peach, and all the proceeds are going to
my
go to her
Viper.
vision board for this Viper, because I promise you the only thing I'm taking from this show is this vision board and this Viper. I might have to put Viper Command at the end of my post, and I don't even want a Viper. We all know I don't drive. But I'm going to put Viper Command on my joint, because it's Viper Command. We'll take T.Dutch to the store. Viper Command. Go roll up my butt. Viper Command. You know, it works for me. So let's get a prom together. Yo, Smack, she is over there screaming.
Yeah, we got to get it. Because if I just leave it right there on that
Right-
board,
right there.
I'm gonna end up. If I turn
media.
into one of those, won't he do it? I'm gonna end up with a pencil
Won't he do
sharpener
it?
Viper
Won't he
that's
do it?
sitting on my desk
do it?
that I'm sharpening
Won't he do it?
and I don't want a pencil sharpener Viper. I want one I can put my ass in. Yeah, if you sit around with the won't he do it mentality, somebody's gonna bring, because it's just
And on the
effort,
back
energy.
of that Viper, she's going to
Yeah, the
have
toy
the
car.
bumper sticker. Won't he do it? Just so y'all know, at the end of that vision board, won't he do it?
So
You just gotta
Again.
put your work into it. You know, just
you
how
gotta put the
y'all,
work
just how y'all see in the
into it.
strip club. You gotta put your back into it. Well, all faith without works
But
is
see,
dead. You gotta put some work into it.
I done figured out, and this is the moral of this Viper. In order for me to get it, because of my research,
Got
and
20
my
on the gas.
steps.
I know that's right. You got 20
Angel,
on the
you got
gas.
20 on the
I'm
gas.
gonna take you up on
Oh
that.
Lord!
Right on
So
that.
let me just say, I researched the Viper. I put the steps into play. And so now I'm on Plug Studio Network. So if you want to help me get this Viper, you have to support Plug Studio Network. Because
Yes.
that's where I'm going to get the money for my goddamn Viper.
Peach Plug
Boom.
Show. Also follow her on IG, as well as this platform right here, Plug Studio Network.
And hit that like button, please.
And that share button. Share it to all
Share
the
it, share it, share it. Because I know
LBGTQIA
it's a desperate
community.
person out here that want a Viper too. And let me be the first to get it, and then I'll come back on this show, and I'll be the person you can network with.
Definitely network, and I'll be in the background collecting all the tickets and everything else that y'all would gather needs, okay? Just know on the back of my shirt, it's going to say Viper Command. Viper Command. That's it. And on the front of her shirt, it's going to say, won't he do it?
Little letters. I worked hard for this shit.
That part. Just have the arrow pointing. That part.
Yeah, I
pointing
worked hard
down.
for this shit.
That
Won't he
part.
do it.
Won't he do it?
Woo! Somebody said I wash dishes. Oh Lord. I was washing dishes. Hands was wet, but I
Here, y'all. I know that's right.
Oh,
Don't keep
Lord.
washing them dishes, baby.
But
Don't keep washing them dishes.
yeah,
We
this
know.
is how you obtain them goals. That this is a great show. This is
Yes,
the first show
all
of
how
the
to
year.
obtain your vision board for 2021. We're not going to speak about that last number with a 0 at the end of it. We're going to let that go. So, yeah, 2021, we have a lot to offer. We have a lot to bring. You have a lot to sing. And you have a lot to network with. Make sure y'all help Peach out with that Viper, Viper Command. And all of you that are following in the
If y'all don't stop with this damn
LBGTQIA community, y'all all make sure y'all get that prom thing popping so we can give all the proceeds to help the Viper Command for Peach.
Yes.
Peach Plug.
Yes.
Plug Studio Network.
Just support
Make it pink.
support the network so I can get my damn Viper and my commercial property.
And make it pink.
Listen, the commercial property is important too.
Make it pink.
This is the part where I
In the beginning of that commercial, you'll have Mind Your Business by T. Dutch the Poet. Don't forget. You can follow her on
Hey,
Baby
here's the
Duchess
part
underscore 33.
when I appeal to your sympathetic side. If I get this commercial property, I'll be able to help you guys.
That part.
Yeah.
Once again, make sure all of you in the LGBTQIA community, make sure all of you tune into that real quick because we love you. We definitely love you. I know I sure as hell love you. I'm kind of new to the community because I was scared to come out, but I love you. Embrace me.
Lord.
Thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate
Lord.
it. Won't he do
Well,
it?
ladies and gentlemen, that is Dutch.
See, got Dutch the poet. Again, you can follow me on Instagram at Baby Duchess underscore 33. There you go.
See, Dutch, did you have a good time talking
I'm
about
having
this
a
boy?
blast, and my stomach is saying, "Get me some food right away." Any of you want to give me some DoorDash? Hey, I love everything
Look,
except
put
that
it on your
pork.
vision board.
On my vision board, I visualize a steak and potato dinner, smothered with some gravy and some mashed potatoes.
Oh, God.
Some mushrooms and
Oh,
a
Lord.
little spinach. I
Oh,
like my green
Lord.
vegetables.
Oh, Lord.
And a little raspberry cranberry.
Oh, God.
And then roll up for me at the end, and we can party.
Oh, my God. Well, with that being said, we about to say good night. Join me next Tuesday. The topic is called heteroflexible.
I might have to be in the audience for that.
Yeah, come on in. We gonna
Because
talk
I'm a little
about
double jointed.
hetero shit. It's
show
not
y'all.
about being double jointed.
But I'm saying that's the fun part,
The
though.
heteroflexible is about being straight with options, like my Viper. It comes. in
You know what?
options.
Straight with options. Well, I don't have any comment to that.
Tune in next Tuesday. My guest on for that show of heteroflexible will be no other than Crown Royal. I will have a heterosexual person in here, and we're going to talk about heteroflexibility.
Interesting.
Oftentimes, if you watch this show, I say that I don't believe people are gay just 100% or heterosexual 100%. It's a sliding scale, and I think between that 20 and 40% is where we have the problems, where people are homophobic, where they are sleeping with trans people and killing them. So we're gonna talk about that next week. About
You're gonna
that
make me call
sliding
in.
scale.
That's
call in heteroflexibility.
It's a
But
good topic.
yeah,
That's a great topic. I'm so serious like that.
yeah, we're gonna talk
Yeah.
about that shit. But
Wonderful.
I hope you guys learned something. I hope you got your vision board. If not, go out and get one. Hell, go to fucking Home Depot or just get you a slab of wood if you got this long ass one. But
What? Slab of wood?
Yeah,
Stop,
'cause
man.
some people
Listen.
have these long
Listen.
ass vision boards.
This is the part where I'm going to help Peach out on her show at the end here. So what you do is, since all of you have a computer and an iPhone, or whether you're Android friendly or not, you have a phone. You have a button that's called record. Use it.
No,
Bing.
but you can't put it in the shitter
But
that
no,
way.
no. But you can hear it. You can see yourself, and you don't gotta actually put it on social media. It's for you.
Well,
You have
that's
your
a good
phone.
way.
It's for you. You
I like
visualize
mine on the
yourself.
wall, though. I want to wake up.
You know what,
looking
you gotta
beautiful,
see
take my
something.
cap off and
You know what?
then look. Oh
Hey,
my
Smack, you
God,
got your
I said
hands
I'm
full,
gonna do
baby.
That today.
You got your hands full.
So, but you know what, guys? I'm glad. Oh, Alexia says she enjoyed. I hope you did enjoy it. Please,
Thank
if you
you,
watch
Alexia.
this later, put your vision board stuff on whatever you put on your vision board. Put it in the comments. Maybe it's somebody that's watching that can actually help you. That has the information. Y'all can network.
Definitely.
I'm a wealth of information here. Everybody in the network is a wealth of information. Duchess has a wealth of information.
Well, aside from all the jokes, seriously, y'all, if you would ever want to know anything concerning your health, concerning just promoting, I love to promote. If it wasn't for Smack
Yeah.
the Indie Plug
She is
and Peach
the
Plug over
ultimate
here,
promoter.
I love to promote. If I see something in your vision that I see in myself, I will gladly promote you. We can talk business. Again, Baby Duchess underscore 33 on
Go
Instagram.
ahead. Go
or
ahead. Go
Tanisha
ahead.
Dutch on Facebook.
Everybody take notes.
And
you see that?
you
She
know,
knows
you
her
can
shit.
also put me onto your email, tcd0927@gmail.com.
All right now. And with that being said, good night. I will see y'all next week. Get them vision boards popping. And
See you later.
listen.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, who is Alexia? She said, tell Smack I said I'm coming.
She said she
All
come
right
in, come
now,
in. She
come on down
come
with
in,
the strong
come
muscle
in.
hand. All right. Well, good night, y'all.
Leave him alone. Come and catch a vibe with me. I won't do you. Why, man? Very west, straight out of West Philadelphia. You feel me? I'm always.
I'm sorry.
Communication.
It's about communication.
People don't know how to talk to people sometimes.
Hustle is the only way, it ain't no cheat code. My pen is